Reykjavik Airport, agent information Echo at 09er45 Zulu. Runway 01 in use. Expect RNP approach, runway 01. Weather at 09er45 UTC, wind variable at 5 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Cloud few at 2,800 feet. Temperature 5, dew point 0. QNH 09er79er hectopascal, 28.91 inches. Bird activity is moderate. Restricted area Bravo India Romeo 3 closed. Advise on initial contact. You have information Echo.
Right, morning guys. We're in Reykjavik at the moment. Really awesome place. The airfield is super busy with sorts of small domestic flights and GA aircraft as well. Everything up to sorts of TBMs all the way up to business jets. We're just going to do a small VFR flight to an island to the south called Vestmannaeyjar. So just having a quick look on the map. We're here in Reykjavik at the moment, and just zooming out. It's only going to take us about 30 minutes or so to get to Vestmannaeyjar, which is Bravo India Victor Mike, and then once we go there we'll probably go IFR to the eastern side of the island. So yeah, small hop. The weather's actually pretty good on this side, so just over some high ground to the south, and then hopefully sort of do a circle of the island and then actually land on. So quite looking forward to it. So it's absolutely freezing at the moment. It's about 5 or 6 degrees. So going to get the aircraft turned on, get start clearance, and take it all from there.
Right, so the engines have got a little bit of heat to them, almost at 25 degrees, so by the time we get a taxi and hold short of the runway, it should be warmer to do a power check. So yep, just on the eastern apron here, and expected taxi routes will probably be Alpha crossing runway 3113 and all the way down to Alpha to hold short for 01. So I'll request that with ground now. November 40 Lima Romeo, request taxi.
Stöðkallar grundin að segja þér. Station calling towers again.
It's November 42 Lima Romeo on the eastern apron, request taxi.
November 42 Lima Romeo, the surface wind is southerly at 5. However, once you're airborne, around 300 feet, you will encounter northerly wind directions. Would you like runway 19 or 01?
We could take 01 for that wind, November 42 Lima Romeo.
Now before to Lima Romeo, taxi hold short runway 31.
Taxi to hold short at runway 31, November 40 Lima Romeo. There you go, so that'll be to where the little hotspot diagram is there. So out on the apron and left turn to the south, and that's taxi at time 05. Right, so strobes and taxi lights can go on, clear left and right. So a little bit of wind chill by the looks of it. Brakes are good. There you go, so we've got safe taxi up on the Garmin as well.
November 4 to Lima Romeo, continue taxiing to holding point runway 01 via Alpha, cross runway 01.
Continue to taxi holding point 01 via Alpha and confirm that's cross runway 31 November 4 to Lima Romeo.
Confirm. Well, just the traffic, the helicopter departing, no other traffic.
Okay, copied and visual 4 to Lima Romeo. Alright, so clear to cross 31, there's no stop bars.
And 4 to Lima Romeo, could you give me numbers of souls on board, please?
1 soul on board, November 4 to Lima Romeo.
Single, thank you.
Okay, all clear on the right, and heli's just departed on the left. Yeah, so runway's plenty long enough. As you said, it's a bit of a southerly wind component, but at a few hundred feet, I'm expecting to get a little bit of wind shear. Much prefer to sort of be pointing into that, so I'd accept the tailwind for departure.
42 Lima Romeo, hold short runway 01. When you're fully ready, contact tower 118.0.
Hold short 01, when ready, tower 118.0, 42 Lima Romeo.
Approaching runway 01.
Holding short of 01 there. God, I'll tell you what's cold in this aircraft at the moment. Looking forward to some heat coming out the engines to warm up. There you go, engines are warm, gearboxes are warm, so we can do the power checks. So voters first, all looking normal. And ECU test.
Kanske 10 sekunder på timmen.
Arctic Eagle 740, when you're ready, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, rolling 740.
Tax light remains on, Peter Heat can now come on, fuel pumps 1, fuel pumps 2, flapless, we'll be doing a flapless departure, parking brake can come off, cost feeds are closed, trim is set for takeoff, and the auxiliary tanks are off. So for departure, he's reported wind shear for 100 feet, so I'll keep the speed up a little bit, just so it's always nice to have that on your side. There's no sort of restricted gradients out of here, so we experience sort of
Wolf 1, confirmed by hangar 3.
At least we've got that in hand.
By hangar 3, confirmed.
And then expecting right turnout. So there's one.
Wolf 1 via Charlie, runway 19, cleared for takeoff, caution turbulence behind the Dornier.
Yep, clear for takeoff 19 via Charlie and aware of the vehicle turbulence, error 1.
There you go, one helicopter.
November 42 Lima Romeo, line up and wait, runway 01.
Line up and wait, 01, November 42 Lima Romeo. Okay, clear to line up.
42 Lima Romeo, expect about 1 minute delay due to wake turbulence from the departing Dornier.
Copied, 42 Lima Romeo.
Entered runway 01, 1,500.
Airwolf 1, report 6 miles.
Report 6 miles,
Clear
error
to
1.
north and clear to the south. Oh, that's beautiful scenery to take off into.
November 42 Lima Romeo, when airborne, leave the control zone VFR towards the Westman Islands. Still caution on the wake, turbulence from the Dornier, departed 3 minutes ago. Wind variable from the southeast, 3 knots, runway 01, cleared for takeoff.
When leaving the zone, VFR to the southeast towards the island, and that's copy, clear for takeoff 01, and just confirm we can climb to 3,000 feet, 40 Lima Romeo.
Yep, that's approved, 3,000 or even higher. If you go higher, to contact approach on 19.0.
Okay, if higher, approach on 19.0, and clear for takeoff 01 with right turn on November 40 Lima Romeo.
That's correct, sir.
There you go, he's all happy, clear for takeoff, landing line goes on, everything looks good inside, so full throttle.
Reykjavik Tower Hotel Bravo Zulu Tango Zulu coming from front gate at 1500 feet for landing at hangar 3.
Hotel Bravo Zulu Tango Zulu.
T's and P's all look good.
Number 1 runway 01, report final.
Number 1 runway 01 and report final, Hotel Tango Zulu.
So rotating at 80. And 80 have their rotate.
Airwolf 1, 6 miles.
Gear comes up, accelerating.
Airwolf 1, contact Keflavik Tower on 118.3.
Contact Keflavik, Airwolf 1, view.
There you go, just wait for a few bumps for that potential wind shear. There you go, useful view of the city to the right. There you go, that's the wind shear there. Not too bad. And a right turn out. It's going to keep 100% on for the time being, just in case there's more. And now I can bring it back to 90 on the other side. Nice, give myself a direct 2 and nav. That's what I can go in. Yeah, goodbye Reykjavik, until next time. Right, landing lights can go off, fuel pumps can go off, everything else remains. 1,000 feet to go.
Hotel Tango Zulu, report altitude.
Altitude 1500 feet, Hotel Tango Zulu.
Hotel Lima Romeo, report altitude.
2,600, climbing 3,040, Lima Romeo.
Okay, you're above traffic, sir.
This is pretty cool. There you go, it's nice to get some heat in as well as freezing before. Yeah, so probably climb to 3,500 just to get a bit of a buffer over that terrain.
And November 40, Lima Romeo, request climb 3,500 feet.
For 2 Lima Romeo, climb to 3,500 feet, contact approach now 119.0, safe journey.
3,500 feet and 119.0, thanks, good day, 40 Lima Romeo.
500 in the out select there. Contour for approach.
Reykjavik approach, good morning, November 40, Lima Romeo, climbing 3,500 feet.
Number 42 Lima Romeo, approach radar contact. And that's approved, 3,500 to Vestmannaeyjar, come on.
Approved and AVM is to Vestmannaeyjar VFR, November 40 Lima Romeo.
I have observed no traffic at your altitude towards Vestmannaeyjar.
Copy, 40 Lima Romeo.
Yeah, so
Ertnir 740, skipaflugsstjórn 97 personnel.
cloud looks pretty much alright. You can see it across the horizon, it just looks like a little bit of rain, a few showers or something in between us and Vestmannaeyjar. There you go, you can see just on the right there's a, it was no time there's a volcanic eruption, so you can actually see the all the smoke, steam, whatever you want to call it, coming from the volcano there. There you go, left turn. Temperature 1 degree, so maybe a little bit of icing, etc. with this rain. We'll just see what it looks like. Yeah, the weather is so variable around here; it just changes massively. In fact, actually, it looks a lot better off to the east of the port than it was going to. So there you go, so it's some precipitation now. Got fairly decent visibility over the horizon. to the destination at time 4:05, so 20 minutes. What I'll do, I'll just monitor Vestmannaeyjar on box 1. There you go.
And November 40 Lima Romeo, I'd like to descend altitude 2,000 feet.
42 Lima Romeo, that's approved.
Okay, thanks, 40 Lima Romeo.
There you go, so all clear ahead, descending 2,000 feet, just get out of this BIRK.
And November 42 Lima Romeo, jet frequency change is approved, and you'll probably contact Vestmannaeyjar Tower when approaching. I observe no traffic between you and Vestmannaeyjar now.
Okay, all copied. We'll change Vestmannaeyjar 118.5. Thanks, good day. 40 Lima Romeo.
Good day, bye-bye.
Okay, so that's approaching 1,000 feet to go to 2,000 feet. I think what I'll do is I'll just follow the coastline. Turn me into heading, and a bit of a left turn there. It's amazing, this land is just so barren. There's just the only thing that you can see is really roads just connecting everything. Yes, I think I'll just follow the coastline all the way down to when we get to just sort of north of BIVM Island, and I'll give Vestmannaeyjar information a call. Now what I'll do, just to save a bit of battery life on the cameras, I'll turn them off. I'll give you a turn it back on when we get a little bit closer. See you in a bit. There you go, so we've got 27 miles to run to Vestmannaeyjar. Been monitoring their frequency for a little bit. Probably we're a little bit too far out to contact them, but nothing's heard, so assuming it's all pretty quiet. So we'll go to the headland that's just right at the nose, and then we'll turn right towards the island. I'll give them a call now.
Vestmannaeyjar information, good morning, November 42 Lima Romeo.
November 42 Lima Romeo.
Good morning, sir, November 42 Lima Romeo, DA42 inbound to you from Reykjavik. We are 26 miles to the northwest, requesting a join, VFR.
Roger. We have runway 03 in use, wind is now 060 degrees at 13 knots, 13 knots, and QNH is 975.
Okay, 03 in use and 975 on the QNH. We'll join at left base for 03, November 40 Lima Romeo.
It was on a final for runway 03.
Rocco, November 40 Lima Romeo.
Oh wow. There you go, you can see the islands to the this place just doesn't stop amazing me. Yeah, so 03 in use, 60 at 30 knots he said. It's 1,100 metres to the runway, so loads and loads. Just got to keep an eye out for any potential sort of wind shear with the higher sorts of terrain rolling, you know, with the winds rolling off the high terrain. What we'll do, let's head direct through it now. So direct to enter, and let's go for now. I think we should do a lap of the island actually, just It's a bit rude not to as we're here. Just going to ask him.
And November 40 Lima Romeo request.
To Lima Romeo, Westmannaejar information. What did you say?
Yeah, we'd like to, if there's no traffic to affect, we'd just like to make a loop around the island from the north to the east and then join for final for 03.
Okay, no problem. You give me a call when you're coming in for landing, and the wind is now 080 degrees at 9 knots and no traffic in the area at the moment.
Okay, copy, November 40 Romeo.
Yeah, so the wind is a little bit variable. 50 degrees off one runway and 40 degrees off the other. So we'll just sort of see what the wind is. But I'm happy. It's going to be a cosmic component either way. And 10 degrees is you know, some give and take. So I'll plan for 0 going. And if it looks drastically different, it could be potentially onto runway 16. So autopilot's coming out. I'll take the flight directors out as well. It's pretty nice. You can see it on synthetic vision. You've got a picture of the islands here, which is pretty cool. I think the only thing about 1-2 is I think the end of it goes onto a pretty steep cliff going from Ranger Fleet straight down to the sea. Yeah, so probably expecting a few small bumps. There you go, and you can see the airport just in between the gap of the terrain. Just now 1 o'clock. So, put the lights on. Fuel pumps go on, flaps remain up just for the time being, not transferring fuel, and the auxiliary pumps are off. Wow, what a place to live. Yeah, this is something. Powerbacks about 50% so you can really take it all in. God, never experienced flying like this. This is something for me. Yeah, definitely when the weather's better, maybe in the summer. I'm 100% coming back here. Just look at that. Down to about 1,000 feet of airfield level, so 1,300.
And November 40 Lima Romeo request wind check.
It is now 080 degrees at 14 knots and no traffic on runway 03.
Okay, copy, 40 Lima Romeo.
Alright, so gear can come down. Set ourselves up for final, just on the headlands to the south. Oh god, this is amazing. There you go, 1,000 of airfield there. Just let the speed trickle back. A little bit lower, so if you just don't go into this cloud on the nose. A small mass just on the southern headland, but nothing else to really affect. Stage and flap on. I'll turn in now. Build up and come down. So just that mass, no other train or anything to affect. I just continue turning around, coming in.
November 42 Lima Romeo, turning final, runway 03.
42 Lima Romeo, wind is now 080 degrees at 30 knots and no traffic on runway 03.
Landing 03, 42 Lima Romeo.
So 080, so wind from the east, we're going to expect some bumps coming over the terrain. Runway's all clear. Looking pretty good. This has got to be one of the best approaches I've done so far, just scenery wise. So a bit of an uphill component, there you go, that's some of the bumps. Chop across there. Okay, so just holding it off. We're down. There you go. Quite a stiff wing component there.
Romeo landed 49 and taxi to parking.
Taxi to parking, 42 Lima Romeo.
Going to stop, long time?
Negative, probably about an hour, 42 Lima Romeo.
Roger.
Landing goes off, Peter Heat can go off, flaps can come up with fuel pumps. Yeah, certainly felt that wind on landing. There you go, that was amazing. This place is just absolutely incredible. So when you said taxi to parking, I think I got the whole place to myself. Just pop in the corner somewhere. Parking brake comes on and landing at 50 shutdown shortly after. There you go, guys. That was a nice little VFR trip. Bit of a taste of Iceland for me anyway. So hope you enjoyed that one, and see you on the next leg. Cheers.